What is going on, boys and girls? Today we're starting the video off in the shop. Actually, it'll stay in the shop. Possibly the title explains this. Picked me up a new 1UZ FE VVTi and trans. The motor that will be going into this car, paired with the CD09 laying back here somewhere. I got a pretty good deal on this motor. Just above 200k miles, which I'm completely fine with that. I got the trans with it too, so it looks, I mean, pretty clean. Everything looks decent on it. All the plugs aren't dry rotted. It has everything I really need or I don't already have. Like I have alternator and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I now have 4 1UZs just laying around. I've already started working on this. I was just pulling the trans off. I really want to get the trans off so I can sell it, which actually might keep it because this came out of SC400. I didn't know they came with the bell housing that you use for a manual swap for a 1UZ. I already have my engine stand back here. I'm about to get the engine on it and then roll it back here so I can start tearing it down and just kind of making sure it's good. And I'm going to be ordering a bunch of seals and gaskets and all that stuff just to refresh it. But yeah, so far so good. I want to get it on the stand and then try to get it on the stand and get it rolled through this crack here, which I can move some stuff, but we'll see how that goes. All right, boys and girls, successfully got it on the engine stand. It was kind of a chore at first. Made it work. Had to take apart the engine stand and like shove it under the cherry picker, then put it on there, and then move the cherry picker. But it's on there. She's bouncy but stable enough. I'm pretty sure this thing's almost like maxed out. I forgot if it was 500 pounds or 1,000 pounds, but oh, half ton, 500 or no, 1,000. My bad. Got me a light in here so I can see what I'm doing. But I'm about to start tearing this down somewhat. I don't really know how much I want to do first. Intake manifold off. Always like pulling them off when you use these because usually you find some treasures down in here. But oh, there's a bolt. Usually there's sockets and stuff fall down in there from when somebody's done a starter or something. It looks like it's either says original starter or another factory one on it. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Starter's out. Starter, knock sensor, sub harness. Need somewhere to hang it. Coal packs out. Hopefully these are still good because they're not cheap. Doesn't look like this motor got many oil changes on time, but oh well. There's a lot of gunk in here. God. It's all hard and nasty. Got my new intake manifold gaskets. Quality cardboard. No, I'm actually just gonna put them in the spot for the old one so I don't drop a bunch of shit down in there while I'm playing with this engine. Boom. There's the idea now. Nothing can get in the intake while I'm messing with all this up here. So, should work. Alright guys, so I'm kind of as far as I can really go or want to go right now with the top side of the motor. I'm about to start tearing off the front side so I can get a look at the timing belt and everything. I'm going to replace it, but I still want to get an eye on there. And this is the first 1UZ I've had with whatever this contraption is here. It looks like some kind of, it has like ATF in it. I'm not sure if it's for power steering or some kind of pump for the transmission fluid, but I'm not going to be using it, so I'm going to take it off. I'll just be using style off of a GS 400. It's a lot simpler. It's just pretty much an idler here, but yeah, I'm about to get into that possibly. I gotta see if I can get this crank pulley off. I have a tool I made, if I can find it. Yeah, that guy right there. I don't know if I have the bolts here for it. Actually, there's not gonna be anything for it to hold against, so what I will probably do is widget pry bar into the flywheel, or flex plate, I guess you would call it, for a auto trans, and see if I can break that loose. So yeah, we're gonna get in that and see how it goes.
Oh, here we go.
You see that?
Oh.
Alright, let's see if I can find my puller. I don't know. I used it to do the time belt on my GS 300, so it might be at my house, which that would suck. But there's nowhere else it could be in here. So I guess I'm gonna go home and check there. Unless, no, ain't no way. All right, next day. I could not find my harmonic balancer puller or crank pulley puller at my house, so I just bought a new one. It was cheap at O'Reilly's, like 25 bucks or something. So, also pro tip, if you're buying any kind of specialty tool from O'Reilly's, just buy the rental tool if they have it, because then you get a special case with it. You don't have to keep up with everything. Pro tips from a former employee. But yeah, now that we have this, I can go ahead and yank the crank pulley off, and then the lower timing belt gear. I've also decided to just go ahead and pull the heads on this engine. I wasn't going to go that far into it, but I'm ordering a whole gasket kit, so I figured I might as well, and it'll give me the time to clean all the carbon out of the head and all that stuff, just to make sure it's good. Boom. Crank pulley's off. Timing belt's off. Still looks in decent shape. I might keep it. Lower timing gear. Water pump is out. All right, whole front side's apart. I think I'm at the point now where I'm gonna stop. I still haven't decided if I want to take the heads off or not. It's just 1 second I do, 1 second I don't. I still need to do oil pan, take it off, but I'm gonna wait until I decide what's going on up here. But for now, she's good, and I just gotta wait for my timing belt set and full gasket set to show up, and then we are good to go. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed me tearing this down. We'll see you in the next one.